Marriage advice from an old hand. Listen to a father's instruction. Pay attention and gain understanding. Proverbs 4:1. Author Jim Killam writes, "In a few days, our oldest son will marry. I have no coherent advice to offer on planning a wedding, but based on 24 years' experience, I can offer a few bits of advice on how to navigate marriage. So here goes. 1. Praising your wife in front of others does wonders for her self-esteem. 2. Criticizing her in front of them, even in jest, is always a bad idea. 3. Sometimes she doesn't need you to solve her problems. She just wants you to listen. I know, I don't understand it either. 4. Don't fall for that line of garbage that marriage is a ball and chain. The people who tell you that would give anything to have what you have. 5. Sometimes, as impractical as it seems, it's better to spend $500 on a trip than on furniture, provided you have the money. 6. Credit card debt is a monster. Don't fall for it, even short term. And don't keep financial secrets. They never remain secret. Live on less than you make. If possible, live on one income. Swim against the tide. Be stewards, not consumers. 7. Tithe. Not only does it honor God, it brings focus to the rest of your money decisions. 8. Laughing together is better for you than exercising together. 9. Don't be so afraid of hurting each other's feelings that you never talk about how you really feel. It took me 5 years to tell your mom I didn't like the grape jelly she'd been putting on my peanut butter sandwiches. 10. Don't be too embarrassed to talk about sex together. A father deals with his children, encouraging, comforting, and urging them. 1 Thessalonians 2:11-12. Jim Killam offers some more tips for a successful marriage. 1. Praying together may be the most intimate thing you can do, even more than sex. Pray together before making big decisions and most small ones. Ultimately, the decision you make is less important than the fact you prayed about it together. 2. Hold your career with a light touch. It's not who you are, it's just what you do. 3. Moving every few years is a good way to take stock of how much unnecessary stuff you have. 4. Observe a no TV week once in a while. It'll be there when you get back, and there will still be very little worth watching. 5. Find regular times of quietness alone and together. Guys, watching a ball game doesn't count. 6. Never attempt exploratory surgery on a broken dishwasher. You can call the repairman now or later. Save yourself years of humiliation. Call now. 7. Instead of entertaining yourselves, focus outward. Together, you can impact your community and your world. 8. Find a good church and get involved. Don't be spectators. Churches have enough of those. 9. Honor your father and mother. Applies at all ages, and not just for their sakes. 10. Talk often about your hopes and dreams, and don't laugh at hers. 11. Fight fair and clean. No yelling, escalating, or pouting. 12. Remember, godliness with contentment is great gain. 1 Timothy 6:6. Approach each day with a thankful heart. It's freeing to realize nobody owes you anything. 13. Your wife is an amazing gift from God. Treat her that way. 14. No marriage is bulletproof. Guard it with your life.